Swing and a miss for strike one as we get started.
Swing.
That's a strike.
Or two, because their ballpark's a little hard to get a triple in.
It is.
The wall played the wrong way. You're pulling up.
Oh, it's a great triples park. In franchise history. Swung on and missed. He puts him away. RBIs. And have it.
You know, one of the reasons up, and when you get the four seams up, you're getting a lot of foul.
Draw him at the top of the monster. That's in a home run for Brian. Over 500 his last 4 games.
A missed spot of location, trying to go down and in. That ball didn't sink.
This is really. They have balance most nights up and down with power.
Only 39 runs from the last 3 games.
Oh, that's it wickedly toward the pesky pole to back. Home runs for Houston.
4 guys trying to go in again. Just leaves it out over.
And the 0-1.
Mashing at the plate.
His Gold Glove outfielder. That, by the way, was
better than it's looked in a lot. A lot of them early on were just spinning up.
And here's Abreu.
Yeah, the QR code a little bit, right? So a little bit of Netflix, little what friends or wife tells me.
Way too much TV. Swung on and missed on the change. Like, you're looking at the wrong guy.
Yeah, don't get it. Neck, just getting strangled.
Oh, I didn't say that.
That's what it feels like every time. It just can't get that right feel.
Yep.
You don't even have to wear like nice shoes anymore.
Pocket square always. I mess with it.
Never heard that before.
2-2. Yoshida. Duvall couldn't be hotter. Casas at first. Trevor Story at short. Right-hander J.P. France banking easier. Red Sox really knocked him around in Houston last week. Sox ran away and hid 17-1.
Yeah, tough that 4-seam. Catch. In the opposite field.
Fouled off himself. Here's the catch.
Yeah, this is a beautiful layout.
And a shot to center. Dubon trying to run it down. He does the play.
Right there. Just talk about Dubon. Wow. And out. That's big. Big catch right there. Coming up with some grass stains.
Fiel hitting .269, 29 home runs.
It's true though. Like every time, like you know, I got hit a lot, so you had to take it off.
So would you do that too if you?
That batter's box.
Did you ever get hit on the wrist or the hand and?
You know, I was like, man, this hurts really bad. The swelling. I was World Series.
Raffy stings that one right field, but Tucker's already deep. And
let's take a look at the Astros defense presented by Audi. We got Bregman at third base. Pena
home runs. 85 driven in. JT very
put up was a year later in Seattle was hurting me. Go in after the X-ray. Doctor goes, yeah, you have an old fracture. I was like, you're right. I'm going to be playing in the playoffs regardless. Played through it and ended up with a great year. Yeah, the hands are always scary. There's so many bones in there. And
pitch from France. Hammer to third. Friendly bounce for Bregman. And the Reds. The first off Bayo. Michael Brantley getting back in their lineup. But his season debut here tonight.
Yeah, adds a lot of depth to this lineup. Just be player.
He'll look at a strike.
We just say Cleveland.
He was a member of the Cleveland Indians. The 2-2. Hammer to second. And Hamilton will get him. Gets moved in. Very low lying here, and a little bit of rain for later tonight, well after the game in the forecast. Diaz, another guy who can hit it out. 282 at 19.
Ooh.
Trying to hold up, but that's a swing
right here. Just pitch totally got away, but oh wow.
The 0-2. And a 1-2 pitch. With a 3.40 ERA. That's going to be strike 3. He froze.
And he gets the at bat the next inning.
Good change, 1-1. With 2 down. Driven to right field. Verdugo's there, backing up, squares up. The Darling family, Ramey and Ramey Sr., and also at a Red Sox game. And we're delighted to have you in the booth, the broadcast. Have you ever been in a broadcast booth before?
Well, I was just living my normal life, and I just wasn't eating well. He immediately went to Nemours Children's Hospital in Orlando and got treated there for a month.
For the family. Katie, can you talk a little bit about how the diagnosis, when it hits?
Since we came here, I mean, within a month of finding out his diagnosis, we had to come to the best place to go back and forth and see the girls.
Little ground ball here to the right side, and I'm going to ask your dad about that and that particular hospital and those doctors and the process. As soon as he's almost done with treatment, right? So all done. So that's phenomenal. Did you just?
Yeah. You are ready for the booth, Ramey. That was
all with a.
Excited? Are you back in school? Are you going to go back or?
Well, I'm homeschooled, so basically it ordered us when we walk in, and everybody's just so happy and positive.
You probably will with the run of celebrities that you're on right now. So,
Bostonians at this point. So we're going to come back quarterly for checkups and everything.
I love to hear that. If you just
yeah, it is. Yeah.
To know you're in the best possible hands in the world.
Yes. Yes.
Did you tell her you're going to need some money for that? Did awesome. Great job.
Phenomenal. No, very, very comfortable with the microphone.
Arbella. I can't show it on TV though.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Great to see you.
Oh, it was awesome.
A wonderful family.
I mean, the Arbella insurance was right on cue.
What a plug. Green lighted. Not very deep, but that grab runner stayed put. Salvage something. Red Sox at 5.5 behind Houston for the third and final wild.
Yeah, a lot of crazy moves in baseball. I think 7 players on the 8.
Sitting at 299 with a home run.
Yeah, this trend
just got a piece of it. 0-2. He struck him out. He got out of it. France with a big K there to take the early advantage. After winning game 1 last night. In play to third. Raffy was in shallow and from the grass guns.
I mean, it's all health, right? I mean, at the end of the day, it's how you stay healthy in those last
2,000 hits. Going to float that one. And caught by Hamilton.
Yeah, here's the home runs back in the first inning by Bregman and Alvarez.
Bregman started the scoring with the first home run.
They're 28th in strikeout percentage.
Liner and caught by Hamilton. Just a handful of pitch. Should he get on, Pena is going to have to get rid of it quickly, and he does. The crowd, he just flies up that line.
Oh, man.
He was robbed of a hit by a diving Dubon in center field in the first.
He had a little bit of a dimension for this offense.
Yesterday, Alex Cora was talking about sense in the world.
Yeah, I love managers. I'm not going to lie to you. Any man.
He's on that kind of run right now as Doogie fouls that one away again on 3-0. Red Sox swinging the bats. 3-2. For the beard.
In Boston. Chicago and White Sox try to do that mustache thing. A lot of guys, they're not, you know.
They really needed that. Snaps an 0 for 14. Taking big loose, and Doogie's fouled off. I know what you mean. You almost root for him to be his 30th. High chopper over the head of the first baseman. Mosey on down to third. Red Sox have 4 hits off France.